Hello and welcome back to the Donkey Kong Jungle Climber Talkthrough. Me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, your faithful companion, Sven the Crusader.
And speaking of faithful companions, Diddy died off screen.
Poor man just cannot catch a break. Man, monkey, chimp.
It's all the same thing, really. Anyway. Well, that was strangely philosophical in a really dumb way.
In a really nerdy way, too.
But yeah, this is a rather infamous stage for anyone who's played the game. I mean, I personally, despite how I acted at the end of the last video, don't have that much fond of it, but this is still the stage I get the most requests for asking about help or where certain items such as the banana coin or DK coin are, because of one infamously tough section. You'll see that in just a few moments once we get the banana coin over there. Alright, DK, go on, just leap over it. There we go.
Well, at least you didn't fall to your doom.
True. Past me. Oh yeah. I think past me was trying to avoid the last time when that he didn't kill all of them and it turned out there was an item there.
When in doubt, send your power level over 9,000.
Indeed, I say ignoring that.
It could be worse. I could have done arrow in the knee.
Ugh. Anyway,
enough of me making jokes on the level of Chugga Conroy.
Oh dear. Yeah, this section is the one I'm talking about. As you can see, you are trying to move a gigantic wheel through constantly rising lava.
Oh, right about now, that song Wheel of Time would make a really ironically fitting soundtrack for this.
Oh, dear. If it wasn't for copyright issues, I would start playing that song in the background.
I hear Blind Guardian's record label is actually fairly lenient with that, but anyway...
Yeah. Well, you say that, I've seen Wheel of Time get taken down a few times, but yeah, my advice is to keep doing what you see me doing, moving along, and then just hold on to a platform and just wait, because it's very periodic. There'll be a brief moment when it's just down, and then you'll know when it's about to come up because it goes down just a little lower for a few seconds, like there, and that's the sign that you just need to get onto a platform and stay there, because staying onto the wheel will not work. The lava will always completely immerse the wheel each time. There goes Diddy.
Wow, that was particularly brutal. Seriously, I saw him on fire.
Yeah, poor guy.
Diddy has been treated for burns, now he can come back with us.
Yeah, now I kind of abused the crystal star here. I cannot get past it without at least one crystal star, but I kind of had very bad timing, and I would wait until you get around the checkpoint with the second Diddy battle, because they're kind enough to put two in here. I'd get to about there and then use the crystal star. After that, it's plain sailing from here.
So basically, this entire section is a gigantic exercise in patience.
Pretty much.
It's basically the Crash Bandicoot clause for me. Do not get impatient while platforming.
Yeah, definitely. That's pretty much the best way to sum up this section. Just take your time and do not make any rash actions unless you're absolutely sure you're going to be fine. And this section is a good example of that. Basically, to move on, what you have to do is basically clog up the lava flow with these boulders. However, eventually the boulder will shatter and the lava will start pouring out because physics. I blame physics for everything.
And you know, it's kind of funny how that works. The clear-cut solution to ridding oneself of a 1,000-year-old lake of lava, just plug up a vent or two.
Pretty much. Although it's a very short solution, and okay, I've got to go off topic here because this is something people are constantly asking me about. To get a DK coin, first of all, don't be rash, again.
Yeah, first of all, don't let Diddy get burned to death.
Yeah. Second, you have to block up both vents, and eventually you get into this cave, which leads into this section. it doesn't particularly matter in which order of battle counts you're going. All it affects is how many gems you collect. The point is, there you go, DK coin right up there.
And everyone is happy. Except Diddy.
Yeah, except poor Diddy. It took me a while to figure that out, and again, like I said, it's the one people most ask me for, and okay, I must also say, I really love this music.
Oh, that song is quintessential DK sound right there.
Yeah. Especially when it's basically saying, there's lava, hurry the bloody hell up! Because, yeah, that's essentially what's happening.
And naturally, DK risks life and limb for a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, definitely. What is Donkey Kong?
Bananas are his mode of operation.
True. Plus, think about it, there's an entire war going on over these bananas, for goodness.
Well, that puts a whole new spin on another Blind Guardian song, War of the Bananas.
That's another one?
It's actually War of the Thrones, but...
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, that would be a really strange twist on Blind Guardian.
Yeah, that would be a whole level of nerdiness that just had not been spoken of before.
Yeah, I mean, I know heavy metal bands can be a little strange, but honestly...
Yeah. Although, I've learned not to have any expectations when it comes to that, because recently I've discovered Devin Townsend and, strangeness incarnate. Everything that I knew before was a lie.
Yeah, Mario Volcano, aside from that one section, it's not too hard. And, like, Sven actually came up with the best way. Just take your time and don't do anything rash. That's really the best way to sum it up.
Yeah, I found that was the best way to go about the handheld Crash Bandicoot games too, because if you get impatient or try to show off in that game, you will be punished for it.
And actually, to be honest, I find this stage a little more irritating. Kremlin Duck. And once again, neckies.
And once again, Kremlings are apparently the only sentient race that underwent the Industrial Revolution in this world.
Well, we've never actually seen humans in DK's world. I mean, it could be that they're on the mainland rather than the islands. But
well, if they're donkeys and crocodiles, alligators, I can never decide.
Yeah, I think they're crocodiles. So
if this is how it technically and just basically evolutionarily advanced their monkeys and crocodiles are, I'd love to see their humans. It's probably they probably developed faster than classic Jonin.
Yeah, again, I made the mistake. Because yeah, oil barrel.
Oh my god, really? But yeah, if this is what their monkeys and crocodiles can do, the humans in this world have got to have developed faster than light technology or something by now.
Probably by now. Although it's kind of debatable because, yeah. First off, I will just one thing before we continue. Yeah, you have to try and catch a bomb in mid-flight and blow up their middle barrel. That's how insane this game can get sometimes. But yeah, speaking of humans is, it's up for debate amongst the fan community as to whether the Mushroom Kingdom is an alternate dimension or the same place.
Well, after what I just brought up and the idea I had that they have got to be like technological gods at this point, I'm just thinking that I just cannot help but think that Donkey Kong is in the same universe as Mass Effect.
Okay, that's a crossover I'd like to see.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Just... that would just be awesome, I mean, you never actually get to see Earth in the Mass Effect universe, right?
until the very, very end of the series, and you know what people say about the ending.
Yeah, I've seen the campaigns for that. Oh dear. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there'll be a distant spin-off where Shepard lands on an island and finds Donkey Kong waiting for him or her.
You know what the funny part is? At the very... Big spoilers. Reverse this part of the video. At the very end of the Mass Effect 3... And now we are now we learn.
Okay, yeah, that would be like the most epic plot.
No, we are now we have... God, I need to see this now. God, I need to write this now.
Oh god, yeah. In fact, actually... Sorry, what just came to my head, there's this whole campaign, Reclaim Mass Effect, or whatever it is by the fans. I would just find it so hilarious if, in response to that, BioWare trolls them and just puts them on Donkey Kong.
You know what? Since the endings are not that big a deal, since the other 120 hours of the series were awesome, I think I might actually submit that idea to BioWare.
Yeah. Okay. Ask me, what the feck is going on?
I think you may have been checking your doodad's progress.
I think I may have skipped ahead a large chunk of this. And, oh yeah, I remember why. Okay, this section is long and confusing. It has there are two parts you can take up here. The first part, well, this section can be a little bit irritating because basically you have to throw bombs over to hit the Kremlin on the switch, but it takes a while because, well, first of all, like I've always said all along, the throwing is particularly picky when it comes to the right angle. Second, the Kremlin will occasionally pull down the spiked platform pusher thing. I don't know what to call that. Spike press, that's its official name now.
Let's just call it what Wheatley called it in Portal 2. Mashy spike plate.
Okay, yeah, the mashy spike plate will occasionally come down and knock the bomb back towards you. And then there are these steam jets, which I also hate. The second part, which also...
And DK just got his hat eviscerated.
Yeah. The second part is this, where... Yeah, you... kill this Kremlin here. At least I will get around to it eventually. There we go, and collect the banana coin. Except, sadly... you have to get back.
Well, at least the mashy spike plate is gone. Diddy is avenged. And then... one of...
Like I said, one of many possibilities in the Continuum set. I am going to grind this joke into the ground.
Okay then, Blaze Blue reference. That was unexpected. I gotta tell my friends about this afterwards.
Well, like I said, Continuum Shifts 2 are to be blamed for everything in this Talkthrough, so... Righto, smack that Kremlin, and... pull the switch, open the door, there you go, everyone's happy. Apart from poor Diddy. And...
who has twice now had